Overwatch gameplay trailer first impressions. My name is Dan, and with me, Thomas,
You alright?
Patrick,
Hello, hello.
and Declan.
Sika.
That was
Wow.
beautiful, Dan.
Damn right, that was beautiful. I'm not gonna do this same intro every time. But anyway, let's get to the gameplay trailer.
Right, so 6v6 is what they're selling it as.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've seen, it's very, very similar to Team Fortress 2. I don't think there's any way you can really deny that.
Oh, I agree.
Everything from like the class layout down to the fact that you can change classes every death.
Is there a website you're getting this information on?
I've only seen like news sources and stuff like that come out of it. I've just compiled like sort of a Word document, I guess.
Okay, well, we'll give you a link in the description for more info on the classes. But Patrick, you said there was a Left 4 Dead vibe. Why? Do you want to explain that?
There's one hero that was, wait, I'm going to look up right now what it's called. I can't even say that. Reinholdt or something like that. And he just charges and pins enemies to the wall, which is kind of similar to the charger in Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
So I think it's a mixture of like a bit of everything.
Also, there's a bit of a resemblance to Tetris because they're squares. If you look at the trailer in the windows, there's
I
squares,
literally hate
and
you.
they're also in.
I fucking despise
Patrick's
you.
Logic, they're
Whoa,
squares.
there's a shop called Ricky Maru, man. That's the reference.
Yeah, there was a shop. There was a shop called Ricky Maru. I saw that. I thought that was kind of funny.
That's a reference to Ricky, isn't it? From Dota.
Yeah.
That's smart, man.
To be honest, I think this whole game is a dig at Valve.
Why?
Why?
Dota 2, okay, is stolen off the Warcraft universe. I think
yeah.
I think what they're doing is just stealing everything back. Like, everything down to Ricky Maru is fucking stolen.
And like the monkey character is Spirit Breaker.
But Spirit Breaker's a cow.
Oh, okay.
Good logic there, Dan.
They have a sniper. Fucking
Yeah.
that could legit confirmed, man. They're just copying.
Yeah, I know, but if you're gonna go down to that, you could just say they've stolen not a fucking Call of Duty, innit? Like,
They got Vishnu, the sun.
oh my god! Right. I'm glad
They got a Drow Ranger.
They actually do.
well.
Yeah, there's quite a few things that they've stolen. Like, the engineering class is literally exactly the same as it is
Yeah.
in Team Fortress 2. Like, I saw that and I was just like,
I guess you
fucking
get
hell.
the Overload thing, which is kind of cool. Which is different to CS2.
Who's the tank with the hammer? He is so cool. He's got the shield. Ask me every game.
Is that Reinhold?
Ask me balls deep. That's how I like to play.
Reinhardt.
Yeah, something like that. The maps look gorgeous as well. Like the graphics are so good.
Yeah.
Reaper looks sick as well.
Yeah, even the cinematic trailer, like, it's nothing I've seen Blizzard make before. Like, if you've watched any Diablo trailers, their WoW trailers, it's nothing like it. It's like it's a completely different sort of take from them.
Different look.
I like it, man. It's
Different feel
gorgeous.
as well.
It is. It's like it's quite bright for Blizzard as well. Like, even the cinematic trailer, when you watch it back, like, there's a lot of bright colors and stuff like that about. Like, the only.
I like it. I think it's a good step in the right direction.
Is it going to be free to play or?
I'm not entirely sure. Like, you know what? Let me do a quick Google while we're here.
Yep.
I think we need to discuss some of the no homophobia here, but some of the faggot skills we see. You know, the ones that are just going to piss everyone off, and no one's going to like.
Such as
the
that
sniper.
the woman that can revive everyone who's just died.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Who's the British, like the British racism?
Tracer.
The girl, Tracer. She's going to be annoying with that backtrack skill that just sends her all the way back. That's going to be annoying.
Although, to be fair, we haven't seen any of the skill breakdown. It could be completely balanced. I doubt it, but
There's going to be some skills.
Obviously, something's going to be OP at first, but they're going to balance it in the end.
Alright, from what I'm seeing, I don't think they've announced it, but from my experience with Blizzard, I reckon it probably will be free to play. And what they'll do is they'll have, like, sort of in-game microtransactions.
yeah.
Like, they've been rolling a lot of them out in WoW. Their MOBA game coming out,
Heroes of the Storm.
Hero Storm, is basically based off the same sort of thing as League.
Yeah.
So
And
The guy with the hammer just fucking is so amazing. Oh, I hate sniper heroes.
I'm really playing the Widowmaker.
have they announced anything on game modes?
They have announced that there won't be deathmatch.
There won't be.
Won't be deathmatch. Deathmatch just won't
Right.
exist.
So just what objective based.
Yeah,
Game
so it's
mode.
going to be very like if you've seen any of the things to the Heroes of the Storm, it's sort of a similar take on that. Like with the sort of different variants, it's not all about the kills per se. It's
Yeah.
about like one map, for instance, on Heroes of the Storm was you have to collect all these coins around the map and go to this pirate who's in the middle of the map, and then he gets his big cannon and he'll fire at the other team, depending on who gives him 10 coins first.
Oh, so it's like Dire Tide.
Sort of.
Without the
Yeah.
cannon part.
Hold the phone. Does everyone have the video loaded up? The trailer video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to 5:26 and pause it. There is. I don't know what this is. Can someone like?
Which one? Gameplay trailer.
Yeah, the official one. It's at 5:26, and there's these two like dragons just
Two
coming.
swirly dragons and a drill.
Is that if that is a skill? If someone can just like.
I
That's
don't
so
know.
good.
I don't know.
I think it is the Rangers guy skill because he shoots an arrow and then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
That's so sick. Just keep playing
Probably
it.
it's like
Oh, what, Hanzo?
Probably like his ultimate or something.
Hanzo looks sick,
Yeah,
man.
look.
I can't wait to play him. He can like scale walls and all this stuff, and then he can like
no.
wall bang.
No. Everyone's gonna pick Hanzo because he's cool, and then everyone's gonna suck. Everyone's gonna feed, and we're just gonna lose every game.
You've been playing way too much Dota. Not every
Yeah.
game works on a feeding basis.
No, but like you know what I mean. They're just gonna die over it. They're gonna try and get montage clips and die. It's like quick scopers on Call of Duty. It's just gonna be horrible.
How can you say this? There isn't even a beta out. We have
You
no
know
idea.
it's true though. I mean, he's a hero.
For those of you
that
who
gets
didn't know,
tricked on.
Tom was at BlizzCon this weekend and played the game for himself, so he knows everything about the game and can judge
Exactly,
it
man.
accordingly.
Winston's OP because he's a giant monkey.
How many
Literally, the
sniper
moment you said that, he
montages-
came up.
How many sniper montages of TF2 are there? I have no idea. Is there a lot?
Should I do a quick Google and see how many there is?
TF2 sniper montage first. Boom headshot. 92,000 views. Jesus.
Exactly, man.
The one below that has
90,000.
132,000 though.
No shit. Okay. Maybe you're right, Tom.
Oh,
Maybe you're not.
I've got lightning.
No, I am. This is what's going to happen. Mark my words. It's going to be Patrick, right? It's going to be Patrick in a game, and he's going to be like, "I don't want to play anymore. There's no TP, or no one's coming to help me, and I'm dying to this sniper guy, and I hate this hero."
Team.
That's not how
Team?
I am. But okay.
Team?
Just like Pudge. This is going to be the new Pudge. It's going to be new Marana. It's going to be gay.
I know exactly what's going to happen. We're going to play this, and we're going to get bored within 3 days and go back to Dota. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Probably will.
That's the question, though. Is it more exciting than Dota? There's so many heroes. This is really good. Are they called heroes? Or are they
There's-
given a different
I
name?
think there's 9 at the moment, from what I can see.
What they give like so much more in the trailer.
Yeah. That's,
Really?
Is there more than 9?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll count. I've got all the things up. So 1, 2, 3.
Are they called heroes or are they called like characters? Or...
They're called heroes.
Are they actually?
Well, with Blizzard, they tend to just stick to the heroes title.
I count 12.
Yeah.
12?
12 so far. 12 revealed.
That would make sense considering like there'd be possibly 6 classes for either team. Because from what I can see, it seems to be faction divided. Like when you watch the cinematic trailer,
Yeah, yeah.
the story behind it.
Yeah.
Zenyatta actually looks, if that's how you pronounce his name, looks pretty sick. He's the
A weird robot.
Vishnu
floating,
sort of guy. Yeah.
Well, Vishnu,
Like a floating Buddha.
Manju of the 10,000 hands.
And then Tracer looks sick as well.
Tracer's going to be annoying if she can backtrack so far.
Yeah, I know,
Nice.
but I think it's going by sort of everything in this game is overpowered in some way. They don't seem to be holding back and making sure that things are in balance.
I wonder.
I just saw it then as well. There's a map. There's a map based on London.
Yeah, I saw that with the
Yeah,
buff.
that's really good.
Mm.
Represent, man, represent.
Represent, man. At least if they're going to be racist towards us, they give us a map as well. I guess.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's compensation. It's like
Compensation, yeah.
they're probably like, oh, we made a Vishnu hero. We should probably give him an Egyptian map, but they don't know because.
Did you just say Vishnu's a jit? Oh god damn it, Tom.
Don't worry, you can edit that out.
You're gonna keep it in and make me look like an idiot, like with the algorithms video. I know what you're like.
And the York.
I know what you're like. I was meant to say is they're so naive they don't realise. Like, it's part of the racism that they made it an Egyptian map, even though it's supposed to be a.
I don't know.
I haven't mentioned this point because I've said it like 5 times, but voice acting. What's your take on it? I really don't like the women's voice because they all sound the same.
Except for
little
Tracer, yeah. I was watching the cinematic trailer. Tracer's right. This is only the cinematic trailer, so but Tracer's voice just does not match her like mouth movements at all.
What do you mean?
It's only in the beta, right?
No, this is a cinematic
No,
trailer
yeah,
though.
it's a trailer, but
But yeah, the whole voice acting, like, in a way, like, I'm just gonna focus on Tracer because I'm a bit in two minds about it. Like the way some of her phrases is just like, "Don't worry, loves, the cavalry's here." It's just like so fucking god awfully borderline racist.
I don't know. I like it. I like it. It's exaggerated. It's not like if it was just normal. If it was just like the way we talk, it'd just be boring. I like the sort of exaggeration in it.
I think it's a bit
There's no
cheesy. But...
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
I
that's
think
the
it's
fun of it.
cheesy. Yeah,
She's perky. She's happy. She's upbeat, man.
the game,
Gone.
the game's made to sort of poke fun at itself a little bit. Like for fuck's sake, there's a talking gorilla.
Yeah.
Like,
What's the audience? What's the target audience?
People who want to have fun.
I would say it's probably the thing is
Pretty
with Blizzard,
general.
like they have an audience in and of themselves. Their audience is Blizzard consumers. Like, I know that sounds stupid, but like when you look at their games,
It is.
like, they're taking people from like the StarCraft universe, Diablo,
Yeah.
Warcraft. They're all sort of interchangeable in
It
that
would
sense.
draw people from TF2, do you reckon? From hardcore TF2 fans.
Probably a
reckon?
little bit, yeah. It depends how much community driven it is. Like the thing that sells Steam's, especially with Dota 2 and Team Fortress 2, is the community driven aspects of them. And to be honest, that's why one of the reasons, the main reason really why I picked Dota 2 over League or Hon or Smite or any of the other ones is because of the way that the community is. Surely you get Russians calling you bitch every other game, but like at the same time, if I want to customize my character and I want to put sort of that impression, as vain as it is, like if I want to put that impression of that's my character, I can do that a lot better in Dota than I can do on any other game.
Yeah.
And the way that the team system works and everything like that, like team, us four, say us four, and then we went and got Leo. We could make a team. We could go into ranked team play. We could have it customized so Patty's face comes up on one of the banners and shit like that. We can do that, and I love that. And I think that's if Blizzard missed that point, I don't think they're going to beat Steam.
I just counted.
Valve.
There's 13 champions or heroes. What do you want to put it?
If it's a Blizzard game, it won't even be on Steam, will it?
No, it won't be
They
on
don't
Steam.
have-
It'll be
yeah.
on Battle.net
Right. I
or
think-
Battle.net.
See, they've done this already for...
You can sign up to the beta now, actually, but you won't
Really?
get in. Yeah, it's just a pre-thing, so I've already signed up. Like, the link will be in the description for it all.
They never have their stuff on Steam, and I don't know if that's a bad move or not, because especially when it comes to, like you said, community stuff, things like the workshop is a very big community tool.
Yeah, but a couple points on that. One, this game and Heroes of the Storm are clearly directly aimed to be opposition to Valve.
Yeah.
So they're not going to get as much press if they're going on Valve. Not only that, Valve also take a share of profits from any microtransactions or purchases and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, Blizzard have been trying to build out their Battle.net system and the way it's integrated across all the games. So say, for instance, you jump on Diablo 3 now, and I'm on Warcraft. We can talk to each other over that.
Yeah, I know. But
And it's just the integration. It's been the same since the release of, I want to say, either Cataclysm or Mr. Pandaria for WoW
Hold on.
when they bring it out. But like,
see-
it's all staying integrated into that one bit. Sorry, Tom, go on.
You see when you said Valve take a percentage of the microtransactions. Is that why when I sell something for 3p, I only get
Yeah.
1p?
Yeah,
That's
it's
ridiculous.
It's
That's
similar
a
to that.
66%.
Actually, when
What?
when you sell Dota 2 items, technically you're giving 66% of the value.
No, it's not. It's just for free
Yes.
items. When you
Yeah,
put, I sold like a,
10%, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
sorry, for like
I saw
three
like a
3p
lich
items, yeah, I
item.
guess.
I sold like a lich item and I got like 60p
Well,
instead of
I'm talking about
69.
3p items.
Yeah, 3p
Yeah, 'cause
items.
it
Yeah.
rounds it. You have
Yeah.
to pay. It has to be a penny that you receive.
That's madness, man.
Sorry, I just had to cut Messi out because he had a load of static in the back of his mic.
What's he winning?
You join? Oh well, you can edit that. Yeah. So how have they fully flushed out their battle.net? You know, is there enough room for improvement for getting the community to join in and stuff? Because you know how the workshop is. Literally anyone can create stuff or vote for stuff.
Blizzard made World of Warcraft, didn't they?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ! I mean, what more of a community do you want? That's like one of the biggest ones.
Sure, I reckon you'd know more on this. Is that
At
the
its
same
peak,
company?
it was 12 million players strong.
Mental.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
on
but
top
World
of
of Warcraft isn't really kind of like this game. Saying that
that,
they'll get all these guys on is.
but yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you go back to my point about the whole Blizzard audience, they're like Apple in a way. Like literally, Apple could put a fucking Touch ID sensor on a pile of shit and it would sell. Blizzard are at that status. They can do stuff like that. They can make an entirely new IP, and they will sell it. They will make a profit simply because of the cult following that they already have.
Yeah.
There's a business term for it, but I can't remember what it is right now. We need to get Christy in here. You'd be able to explain it
It's called
properly.
being good, man. It's called being popular.
Yeah, that's the
brand loyalty. That's the word.
used.
But they just sell units because of that.
Okay, should we wrap things up?
Right. I was gonna mention maybe the backstory about the game a little bit, and then
Go
Is
for
there a
it. Man.
backstory?
there's a backstory which they've sort of half explained, but with Blizzard they never like giving the full picture
Okay,
because.
if you say this, put this bit of the audio at the front.
No, I'll leave it now. I can't be bothered, to be honest. Like, but I'll explain it either way, just
We
so it's in the
started
video.
explaining the story at the end.
But basically, the backstory is that 30 years from the present day, robots take over the world. Shit gets messed up. The Overwatch thing comes into play. The whole sort of mercenary sort of thing they got going on. They defend the world. Well, at least it appears that they defend the world. Another 30 years into the future is the events of the game itself. So 60 years in the future now is when Overwatch takes place. And that's really all that they've given us so far. Like, they're keeping a lot of cards close to their stomach as to why they're fighting and stuff like that.
Bastion is a self-turret. Like, he is the turret. That's so cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought originally I thought he was like the dwarf's sort of like moving turret, but it isn't. He's a completely different character.
Now, when you say this is 60 years in the future, has this been like have futurists looked at this and said this could happen? Because
Yeah, we're all going to become characters in the Disney Pixar
can I
universe.
be Winston? Because I think I could pull off a flying monkey.
Is it
Patrick
me or
can
does
be
that sound like?
Mercy. Declan, you can be the bitch, and then Dan.
Wow.
Well, there are many Italian characters, man. That's the problem.
Dan could be Hanzo because we Danzo.
Get
Danzo,
him.
Hanzo.
I don't even know who that is.
Hold on. I wanted to be Hanzo, but I'm being modest. I'm like, I'll never live up to Hanzo's reputation.
Of course not. You're too fat.
Dan can be Bastion. Would you call me? Did you call me a
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh,
We were going so well.
You could just bleep it out. It'll sound funnier anyway, because I don't know what you're saying. What did you
Alright.
call? I genuinely don't know. Like, let's
I said
forget
you were
forget
fat.
the people, man. This is between you and
but
me.
anyway,
now. What did you
forget-
say?
forget the Italians. I'll just be Tracer. Alright.
You
Why
be
do wanna
Tracer.
be-
I don't
bet
want to be
Tracer's lesbian.
Tom.
Because
I
he's
am
the
her.
cavalry.
Tracer's a lesbian. We just know it. It's just true.
All the women in this are lesbians.
All British people are lesbians.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We're all actually secret lesbians.
Shut up, you.
What?
But
So that's
Why
getting
do they have
bleeped.
this thing, man? They should have as well, or more. They're gonna have
Right,
this
so
thing.
now literally most of the video is going to be bleeps at the end.
Yeah.
Well done, lads.
Just have like bloopers at the end. There should be like all the bleeps that we had to bleep out.
Hashtag vote.
I think that would be a good segment at the end.
Alright,
of the
I
video,
think-
just like the,
I think we're
the
gonna
little
wrap up
things
then.
that include.
Have any of you got anything else to add?
This
Thank you
game's
so
gonna give me a
much.
boner. Whoa! Let me finish my sentence.
That wasn't even a sentence. Go on. Finish.
This game's gonna give me a boner.
What a sentence. Holy shit.
Boner.
Over the internet,
A
an
boner?
e-boner. Hey!
Ebola.
Ebola. Right. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna wrap it up there. I think.
That was terrible. You guys ruined my joke.
Shh, no one else.
Nice.
It's okay, Tom. It's okay.
When we get more details of this, we'll come out with it, along with any more announced games that sort of catch our eye. But until then, I've been Declan.
I've been Dan.
See you
I'm
later.
still.
Don't worry, Tom. I heard you.
Can I want to say bye. I just want to be that.
Can you be a bit more upbeat, Tom?
Are you two gonna say goodbye or?
I did.